We all know staying hydrated is key for our bodies. But did you know it also plays a major role in how well we see? Even mild dehydration can impact your eyesight. Your eyes may be the windows to your soul, but they're also more sensitive to water loss than you might think. Even mild dehydration can lead to dry eyes, blurry vision, and even headaches. When your body is low on fluids, your eyes don't produce enough tears. That can lead to irritation, redness, and in some cases, temporary vision issues.
How does drinking less water then mean fewer tears?
So the tear film is primarily made up of water. In fact, 70% of it is water. So when there is reduction in this water, the smoothness of the front surface of the eye, the clarity of the cornea, the clarity of the tear film gets affected. And when this happens, when the tears reduce, because they're getting produced from the water that we are drinking, it leads to problems within the eye. So less water, dehydration means less tears means a problem in the eyesight, a problem to the eye's nutrition, the cornea, and overall a problem to the eye health.
Tears are not just for crying. They are made of water, oils, and mucus that helps keep your eye moist and clear. Without enough hydration, your tear production slows down. And with screen time at an all-time high, the risk is even greater.
Why does dehydration lead to poor eyesight? What's the connection really?
Water forms a large part of our body, and the eye itself has constituents which have water as a primary part. For example, our tear films, the aqueous humor, the eye in fact is filled with a certain form of fluid which has water in it. So when there is a reduction in this water, there is a reduction in the tear films, which is the primary refractive surface of the eye. Whenever we are seeing the light first falls on the tear film, then enters the eye. So if that breaks, then that leads to a problem. Likewise, if there is a dehydration of the lens, of the cornea, different parts of the eyesight gets impacted.
Symptoms like blurred vision, burning, or a gritty feeling in your eyes are all linked to dry eye. And dry eye is often linked to dehydration. Drinking at least 8 glasses of water a day is imperative. More if you are in a dry climate, wear contacts, or spend long hours staring at a screen.
Drinking more water makes a hell lot of a difference to our eyes essentially.
So water, as we just discussed, forms a very important part of the eye. So if I look at the eye structure here, the eye has a tear film in front. This transparent layer is the cornea. Within the eye, if I was to open up the eyeball, I would have the lens, which again has some amount of water content, and this entire hollow cavity is full of water. So water forms such an essential part of every structure and function of the eye that lack of water would lead to a worsening of eye health and eventually eyesight.
So if your eyes are tired and blurry, don't just reach for your glasses. Grab a glass of water too. Your eyes might thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.